This is a prophecy. This is so exciting about a revival. God spoke to me several times, several encounters, including an angelic visitation. I'll share in this program. You're going to hear about exciting things about revival, the Great Awakening, the glory zone, the end time harvest. God's going to be gathering people who have revival in the heart. It's so exciting. Check it out. Be sure to subscribe and press alert to get new notifications of new success secrets made available on VFNtv. This is an amazing program today. I'm so glad you joined us here on VFNtv. But first I want to start out, and we have this coronavirus thing going around globally. People are being told to stay in their houses. We're hearing, some bad possibilities coming over the nations, but I just want to decree and declare over you Psalms 91, protection in Jesus' name. I want to encourage you, hold fast to that. When we make the Lord our dwelling place, when we abide with Him, He says that we're covered under His wings. We are protected. And as a matter of fact, during this time is a perfect time to begin to abide with Jesus Christ. He said this in John 15. He says, if you abide with me and I abide with you, you can ask whatever you wish, it'll be given to you. You didn't choose me. I chose you and appointed you to be fruitful, but you can't be fruitful unless you abide with Him. But guess what? A lot of people want to spend time with God. They want to abide with Jesus, but they don't have a plan. Guess what? We have a simple plan for you. People from all around the world are requesting it. You can get it today, right now in your email. You don't have to travel anywhere. It's at iabide.org, iabide.org. Well, I want to talk to you right now about a prophetic word. The Lord has been This is literally a convergence of what God has been giving me, prophetic dreams and encounters with Him. And let me tell you what I know, what the Lord has said to me that's going to greatly encourage you. I want you to receive this word. I'm just going to read it because I don't want to mess it up right here. Revival. So that's right, it's about revival. Revival is soon to come. I can't help but to feel deep within my spirit that revival is soon to come. With what the Lord has told me, with His angels being with us, one showing up about 2 o'clock in the morning recently to awaken me, with the world considering its ways, and all of us are considering our ways. Some of what has been made known to me is that there will be revival that will reach the world. And the Gulf Coast of America, the Gulf Coast of the southeastern United States, the Gulf Coast, called the glory zone, will be used by the Lord as the nations. It'll be used by the Lord as the nations will be coming to encounter God's glory presence and returning to their cities and nations to spread revival there. So they're coming in, they're going to experience the glory presence of God. They're going to go back to their nations, back to their cities, and begin to spread revival there. The glory of God is going to be so present that those who come at times will just sit quietly as God's glory presence just overtakes us. Angels will gather believers from many gatherings, church families. These particular individuals have revival in their heart. They understand the work of revival. And these angels will lead them in a procession prepared to minister to the multitudes who are seated to hear the gospel of Jesus Christ for the first time. There will be no self-proclaim, I did this, folks. Aren't we tired of those guys? For we'll all be just grateful to be in God's glory presence, serving, helping, ministering, all understanding He did it. Jesus did it. The more we stop our schedules and go after God, the thicker His glory presence will be, and the more people in the cities will be impacted by His glory. Prayers of compassion and gratitude and unity will go up to our Father who is in heaven, and in response, He will send more of His glory presence down. There is and will be a wider and wider portal opening over the glory zone, the Gulf Coast of America, where angels will be ascending and descending, carrying our Father's will to earth. These angels will go to the four corners of the earth and gather the harvest, the largest harvest the world has ever seen. No building will contain it, though they'll be used, for God's glory will rest upon His people. His glory, His light will rest upon His people, while at the same time gross darkness and thick darkness will rest upon the earth and the people of the earth. For it will be the best of times and it will be the worst of times. The shaking that is and will be taking place is not to destroy, but to shake loose those who have been held captive. It's a softening. It's to soften the heart of the people, so that God can become, so their hearts, it's softening the hearts of the people so that they can become kingdom soil for God to plant his seed, his son, in their hearts. Though some may have said of someone, there is no hope for them, these will be the very ones that God will choose to show his power through, his grace through. You know, think about this. There's people out there that say this. They go, that person can't be used. But this is what the Lord's saying. These people that say that someone can't be used, they are the very ones that God, and they even say there's no hope for these folks. But these are the very ones that God will be using, and he will choose to show his power, his saving grace, to demonstrate this, that he can do whatever he wants to, whenever he wants to, ever how he wants to, for he is God, and above him there's none other. I want to encourage you to look up, for your redemption draws near. Prepare your hearts for revival in the glory presence of God. Begin to think about how you can change your schedule, clear your calendar, shift your life to go after God so that he will pour out more of his glory, for the whole earth is filled with the glory of God. I want to encourage you right now. This is what the Lord is saying. He's been saying and bringing this all together for this very, very moment. Our God is in charge. He's totally aware of everything. You know what he's doing? He's preparing the earth for the greatest harvest that the earth has ever known. But in addition, we have other things taking place. And I want to share with you now prophetically. And if you want to find out more about these prophetic word of the Lord, you can go to VFNkb.com, click on the VFN torch, or you can click on VFNtv at VFNkb.com. But you also can go to our YouTube channel. I want to encourage you right now, go to our YouTube channel. It's YouTube. Go to VFNkb, VFNtv on our YouTube channel and subscribe, connect, because we're putting out so much new content. We're not just broadcasting. We're not just on cable. We're not just having podcasting, but we're also out there on YouTube reaching the world out there, like 1.4 million viewing hours or something. I don't know. It's just amazing. We love our family, our audience, and we've just been praying for you. We'd love to hear from you. Comment below. What are your thoughts about this prophetic word? Are you hearing the same thing that I'm hearing, that God's about to pour out his amazing, amazing power and his glory? Wait, don't go anywhere. Subscribe. Listen, together we can touch the world. That's right. Subscribe below, right? Wait, don't go away. Subscribe. We're going to touch the world. You know, a lot of people want to abide with the Lord, but they just don't have a plan to do it. You can request that plan today at iabide.org. Hey, be sure to check us out at VFNkb.com and also join the VFNkb community at VFNkbcommunity.com. Listen, your success is our success is your success, and our success together is kingdom success.